Hi, this is Carol McCaskey coming to you again from upstate New York. Today the subject is Mastermind, Harmony, and Business Success. Hey, I've just been reading a book called I have to look at the title here, The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill, who also wrote Think and Grow Rich, which I would imagine many of you have heard about. What got me started on this book was a group that I belong to and am being trained in through my business. And I took a look at this book. It's quite a large book and is somewhat like the Bible if you look at the size of it. However, I've decided to just take a chunk of it at a time, chunk it down, and get through it. And I find that I'm actually enjoying it immensely. It was written back in the 20s, and it is important when reading this book to put it in the context of the times, since, for example, there was no television at that point, and most of communication was on a large scale was done through public speaking, that sort of thing. You have to keep that in mind in order to appreciate what the author is saying. One of the points that he's making at the very beginning here, one of the points that he's making at the very beginning is Mastermind, and how a mastermind group can change the chemistry of the brain of the people involved. He includes a definition of the group to be 2 people on up, and he says the ideal size is probably 6 or 7, but it could be any size group. The important factor in the group is cooperation, not antagonism or competition. And he cites people such as Ford, Firestone, and Edison, who gathered together in those times on a periodic basis to discuss their business endeavors, and how this meeting of the minds led to their enormous successes. And he certainly edifies Henry Ford for the wondrous financial success and business success that he had in those times. Okay, bring it down to today. So what? I believe that this applies to folks who are looking for success in their business endeavors, insofar as it would be certainly a good idea to get together with a few other folks who are like-minded and not looking to edify or glorify themselves, but are looking to expand the mentality of the group and succeed in business. And we have such groups within the business that I'm in, and I find them extremely helpful. Now, Hill also expands on this even further, and he talks about harmony as a way of bringing the mind together in organizing the body so that the body stays in good repair and utilizes the nutrients that we feed into it to the benefit of the body. And I'm going to take it a step further and say that harmony is important in society in general. Our society, the larger society, the world society, and excuse me, I'm going to say that actually, in my belief system, harmony can lead to exchange of ideas, sharing of cultures rather than domination of cultures, and eventually freedom for people. Okay, I'm going to just suggest that you folks pick up this book, get a chance. go through it. It's certainly not something that you'd read in one sitting. You might want to take just a little chunk at a time while you're reading something else, and see if you can apply it to anything in your life, or if you find that it does. Another piece that I found, for example, today, how many people do you hear use the word stress? I'm all stressed out. I'm stressed at work. Too much stress at home. Stress, 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 stress. Okay, so what do people do? They take pills. They go to the gym to work it off. They blow up and have anger issues and go to anger management groups because of the stress and what have you. I think, again, if we spent a little more time consciously, a little more conscious effort on creating harmony within ourselves, within our body, mind, spirit, harmony within our immediate environment, in our homes, with our family members, with whomever it is that we live with, if we do live with folks. And then try to expand that in a greater environment that we're involved in, if possible. We might not have control over that. But hang out with people who are harmonious with what your beliefs are, what your thoughts are, what gives you pleasure, and stay away from people who aren't. So, harmony, the word of the day, harmony. Use it personally, use it in business, use it in politics, use it, period. Enjoy. See you next time. Bye-bye.